Right, update from last week's bedding out, mucking out and bedding out the barn with wood chip. We've had rain, lots and lots of rain. We had 4 rivers running down through the field yesterday. We had that much water coming through here. In fact, I'm surprised the bedding's still dry as it is. That is proper nasty out there. Even the gutter can't handle it. It's been lashing down. I don't know what it's going to be like in there. Well, it is wet outside, but they're dry. You think with all this wet, they'd all be in here, but oh no, they're right there. Hello, you lot. So this yard is definitely going to get mucky. The daft lot, they'd rather stand out in the pouring rain than get in the dry. Still, at least I know the bed is dry. They've got somewhere dry to lie down if they want to. So this is 2 days since I put the chip down, and it is a bit spongy now, but at least it's, well, it's cleanish. Here it comes again. I've given our tree team the day off. No one wants to work in this wet, and literally 10 minutes ago it was lashing down. So they're in the barn having a tidy up in the dry. This lot, I don't know, maybe they like being wet. I've scraped out some of the yard here. I'm going to leave the wood chip out of here now, because if it rains like it is, it's just going to wash out. Anyway, so inside the barn, we put 30 cube of chip in here last week, give or take. Today, which is almost a week after, all I'm doing is scratching the top 1 to 2 inches off of it. So what we're leaving is this underneath. So not dead dry, but you know, fairly dry. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to feed the cattle that end, put a bale in there, they'll be happy up there, and then I'm going to open this door and I'm going to bring a whole fresh load of wood chip back in here and give them a nice layer of clean chip. So this is just the way we're doing it with wood chip, how we're controlling it, and some of the muck. So we're taking some of the muck out, but only scratching the top, literally a couple of inches off of it. So all these pats, I haven't done this bit yet, like this, will be gone, leaving this slightly mucky but soon to be refreshed wood chip on top. So, and yeah, we'll catch up later on. Right, that's the worst of the bed cleaned out. I'll just close this up, I'll show you what's happened. Literally, I suppose you can't really see it too well with the shadows of the Yorkshire boarding. We're back down to fairly clean surface again. Yeah, it's been the shadow. So I've taken most of the muck out. This is wood chip that's been in here for, well, it's Friday, so I put it here 6 days ago. So there's still a couple, I've left a couple just so you can see. There's a couple of pats left, but in a minute, once I've let this lot through, I'll just give them a nice bale of silage, and it does smell good. They're all champing at the bit to come in. So, which is what I'll do now actually, I'll let them in, a bit tight, letting them smell it and not get to it. Just close you. Tip. Right, can you lot remember single file? Trying to get that lot through that little gate. Come on in. One at a time. That's the limit, Anne. One at a time. Not too big. This, by the way, is my silage bag knife. It's one of my old grandmother's old, oh, it's a dinner knife really. But this rounded tip here, I've got to do this left-handed here, goes through plastic like butter. Makes splitting belt dead easy. Just like that. Pretty good on this net too. Right, give him this belt and then into the bedding. That would be a lot easier to film it if I wasn't trying to drive it as well, but you'll forgive me. See how wet it's been. Normally this wet cap on the chip is only 6-8 inches deep, but obviously there's a hole there, probably a heat pit, but most of it is still, oh, I stirred it up, there's a bit off the top there, still pretty dry. So, but it's clean, and it's a lot drier than it is outside. Keep going. Right, well, my mucking out and bedding session has come to a bit of an abrupt halt. I got a dental appointment today, and they've just rung up and said, can I go early? They've had a cancellation, and it's the Christmas party today, so obviously if I save them a few minutes, they get to start earlier. But I got the worst of it done. So I've taken 4 small bucketfuls of crap and skimmed the top off out. The bucket I use for bringing the chip back in is half as big as the mucking out bucket. So I brought 4 of them back in. I ain't got to worry about leveling this too much because they're going to do that for me. But basically, they now have 7 or 8 inches again of bed, of which the top 2 inches is dry. So, fingers crossed it stays dry a bit longer because, God, we've had some rain this week. Right then, we'll let them through and I'll go and get me polished done. I'm looking forward to that. I love that sonic screwdriver. Not. That's it, you bloody well dig holes in it. See what I mean? That'll soon level it. They're nice in there. That's right. Hello, sweetheart.